Lexie Hull shows true colors with two-word statement about Caitlin Clark. Indiana Fever star Lexie Hull has given fans a peek behind the curtain into the team's preparation for the new season with a cheeky comment to Caitlin Clark. The point guard took to Instagram to show supporters that the Fever are buzzing to get back to league action as she posted a photo with the superstar. In what undoubtedly highlights the team's budding chemistry and camaraderie, Hull's post showed the duo laughing on the court as she quipped, at Caitlin Clark 22 yapping per usual. Above the snap, Hull then added two words that sum up their relationship, as she wrote, "Miss it." The short but sweet remark will go down well with fans, who will be thrilled to see two of the Fever's key players bonding and eager to showcase their skills when the WNBA restarts next year. Lexie Hull's net worth, boyfriend's major MLB U-turn, Caitlin Clark relationship. Caitlin Clark sent direct 11-word message days after Lexie Hull agreement. The lovable back and forth between Clark and Hull is nothing new to the Fever faithful, however. The 22-year-old former Iowa star recently sent a message to Hull under a Fever post on social media, in which she praised Hull's commitment to being back on the court, with Clark posting, "She's inspiring, truly. The feeling is clearly mutual." In an interview with Convos with a W in late November, Hull opened up on how the Fever welcomed Clark's huge presence to the locker room. The 25-year-old revealed that while she intended to get to know Clark to benefit the team, she has now gained a friend. "I think it was important to get to know her off the court, because I do think that connections, getting to know people, really play a part in the success of teams," Hull said. "And it's really awesome to get to know her as well because she's a great person." The duo have been one of the brightest sparks of the offseason, too, with Clark and Hull no doubt enjoying their blossoming friendship. From regular posts on social media about one another to Clark wishing Hull a happy birthday in front of their fellow Fever teammates, there is a clear fellowship between the pair. According to Women's Fast Break, Clark and Hull were among a few Fever players who even took a vacation to Mexico during the WNBA's month-long Olympics break. Hull has also gone on record to commend her friend for everything from her humor to burgeoning talent on the court, saying, "She just throws out comments that are funny. No one is saying it like Caitlin. Her drive to win shows the type of player she is. If it's not working, she's going to try and figure it out, and you definitely want her on your side." While the dynamic duo are busy getting themselves ready for the new season, they now have a target to aim for with the WNBA's schedule now confirmed. The Fever will tip off their 2025 campaign at their home, the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, against Angel Reese's Chicago Sky on Saturday, May 17th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. The Fever will then play a back-to-back against Atlanta Dream before a home tie against reigning champions, New York Liberty. The longest home run for Indiana will be a 5-game stretch beginning Thursday, July 3rd against the Las Vegas Aces at 7 p.m. and ending with a matchup against the Dallas Wings on Sunday, July 13th at 1 p.m. Indiana's first regular season matchup against the WNBA's newest franchise, the Golden State Valkyries, will take place on Thursday, June 19th at Chase Center. The Fever will close out the regular season on September 9th against Minnesota Lynx. Report: Caitlin Clark's speaking engagements pocketed more than her WNBA salary. Indiana Fever star and WNBA Rookie of the Year Caitlin Clark reportedly gets paid to speak in a virtual event for 30 minutes more than what she gets paid to play professional basketball for one whole season. If the numbers revealed are to be believed, Clark is earning the same amount of her Indiana Fever contract in less than one regular work shift. According to a new report, Caitlin Clark charges $100,000 for a 30-minute virtual event appearance. While it was not disclosed, this implies that a live, in-person guesting gig would be worth more. If this report is to be believed, this would mean that Caitlin Clark can earn more than her entire WNBA salary in less than an hour. Clark's WNBA salary was reported to be at $76,535. This also means that her 4-year contract with the Indiana Fever, reportedly worth $338,056, is only worth 1.5 hours of virtual talk with her. By comparison, her 4-year stay with the Fever is equivalent to her talking for less than the duration of an average full-length movie. To recall, Caitlin Clark has reportedly declined to join Unrivaled, a new 3-on-3 women's basketball league. This was after the league allegedly offered her $1 million to join. Caitlin Clark talking about youth influence and mental health. Caitlin Clark is not new when it comes to talking at events and participating in panel discussions. In one recent event, she was asked about her influence and effect on people and how she manages to stay the same on and off the camera.
"I've just been myself," she said.
I think that's what resonates with people. Like what you see on the court is kind of how I am off the court. I'm the same person. She also talked about the role of mental health in shaping her career and how maintaining it had been a huge part of her career even from way back in college. "Mental health has been very instrumental in shaping my career," she said. "We had a sports psychologist and therapist that would travel with our team and would be there for people that had performance anxiety or had things going on completely outside of basketball. Nobody watching on TV knows about it." During her rookie season for the WNBA, Caitlin Clark had an average of 19.2 points per game, 5.7 rebounds, and 8.4 assists. She shot 41.7% from the field and 34.4% from beyond the arc. For more sports content, follow us at Hardwood Heroics for your NBA and college basketball reading fix. You can reach out to Dana Golto through email at papadamf@gmail.com. To read more of our articles and keep up to date on the latest sports news, click here. Dan has been active in sports since 2016 and has worked behind the scenes as a scriptwriter for basketball, volleyball, and other sports. At a time, Dan has also been working as a sports commentator for CBA Pilipinas. During the pandemic, he has also been actively writing betting articles for CashBet and BetNow.